Hi Amy.
Hey Phil.
Was a career in rural medicine always your first choice?
Yeah, that's a really interesting question. I didn't want to be stereotyped or shoehorned as a rural person into, of course, if you're from a rural area, you must want to go back to a rural area, you want to practice rural medicine. And I also think when you first start out in medical school, maybe you've got these ideas about what it's going to be like and what you might want to do with your life that are probably idealistic and not necessarily informed by what the job's actually like and what life's actually like when you get to the point that you're thinking about working. So I think when I started out in medical school, I had these dreams of working in a tertiary hospital and like the glamorous kind of TV series type life. And I knew I had to come rural at some point because I'm a rural intake student. And so I guess I thought I'd do that for a while and not looking forward to it, but I didn't necessarily think that was where I was going to put down roots. And then I got out to Albury, and it's just been such a different experience to my clinical years that I spent in the city in every conceivable way. I mean, you obviously don't have the trappings of life in the city, so you don't have commuting and you don't have, just that feeling of the rat race. You have so much more time to yourself. You live in this beautiful setting where you can, leave the hospital. It's still many hours of daylight in the day to go and spend. And for me, that's with my family, and that's really important to me. The experience in the hospital itself has just been so different in a really rewarding way. I think the thing about studying in a place like this is you're not competing with 100 other people, and it's not just like medical students, it's nursing students and all the rest of it. When you're in the city, there's so many people, so many more demands on the time of patients and consultants, and I really found coming out here that there was so much more space for students, but also you were a part of the team in a way that I never felt in the city. I really value being able to walk down the corridor and people knowing your name and saying hello to you. Those are small things, but it makes a really big difference. Someone thinks to call you when something interesting comes in to say, you should come and see this patient, or, like there's an emergency coming in or something like that. If you show an interest to a consultant in a particular thing, then they will kind of accommodate that. And, you matter. You're a person that matters out here in a way that is more difficult to achieve in the city. And I've really valued that part of the experience.